Trump's approval rating have fallen from 50% in February to 41% in July. This is the fastest fall among his predecessors. But why? Well, first of all, his promises were not fulfilled. He exaggerated too much, promised to release the Epstein files immediately, end wars, and none of these things happened. And people are obviously not happy with this. Moreover, in June, US inflation reached 2.7%, and this was from 2.4% in May due to his tariffs. He said that he would bring down inflation, but now it is at the highest level since February. Next, the MAGA coalition is falling. Trump's big beautiful bill that was passed recently increases the US debt by $3.3 trillion while he promised to eliminate it, but has increased it by $7.8 trillion since he took as president, and Elon Musk also broke up with him because of this. Next, the Epstein files. Trump allies said that Trump will release these files as soon as he takes office. They started the conspiracy theories on Epstein's death, claiming that there was a client list. Pam Bondi also said that the list was sitting on her table to release. FBI said that it would release it, but this month, the FBI concluded that there was no client list and no proof that Epstein was murdered. And Trump, who was once very vocal about Epstein files, is now calling Epstein's case a stupid one and a boring one. Now, Republicans are speaking out. The US Speaker said that it should be put out. The file should be released. And on wars, well, after the Iran strike, many MAGA coalition members questioned Trump's support for Israel. He promised to end wars, especially the Russia-Ukraine war, but now Putin is not even listening to him. He said that he would end it on day one, but it has been 6 months already, and now he is helping Ukraine with weapons instead of ending the war. The man who spoke of peace and won the elections on promises to end wars, reports say has launched as many strikes in 5 months as Joe Biden did in 4 years. And still the wars have only escalated with no sign of stopping. Yet he wants the Nobel Peace Prize and claimed credit for brokering peace between India and Pakistan, despite India denying all these claims. The two countries sorted it out by themselves, is what India said. India's Ministry of External Affairs confirmed that there was no third-party mediation. Prime Minister Modi even spelled it out on a phone call with Trump. And yet, Trump insisted that he helped avoid a nuclear war. Here's an advice for Trump. Take credit for things that you actually did, like an economic slowdown both in US and the world due to the trade war you started. In the first quarter of 2025, the US GDP fell by 0.5%. The UNTCAD report says that Trump's tariffs are hurting global economy. As per UN officials, many companies are now quote-unquote sitting and waiting. As per the report, international investments have also fallen to the lowest since 2008 levels. The projection for the world economy has fallen from 2.8% to 2.3%, and the report says that this is much lower than the growth experienced in the last decade. Now, the developing countries will be hurt first, and the report says that Trump is targeting these countries like Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia, which were the countries that the US started manufacturing in after restrictions were placed in China. As per the report, the tariffs could cut exports by more than 50%, slowing growth and cutting jobs. And America is not safe either. There is a fear of recession in as early as 2026. As per a report by Moody's, the chance of US falling into a recession is 48%. Reasons? Americans are not spending enough because the uncertainty is real and the prices are soaring high.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.